Last time on Junji Ito's The Demons Conference, they found a boy murdered inside a bathroom. But what does that mean for the strange case of Azeri Yuma and his sister? You'll have to find out. I hope you all enjoy.
Chief Editor, this is terrible. That boy I was talking about before was murdered.
What the hell? And the criminal?
The next day,
You don't think the criminal could be Azeri Yuma?
As for that, he has an alibi. I confirmed yesterday he and that little sister of his were at a realtor's office in Kofu. They were looking for a house to rent, but as they had no guarantor, it appears the contract wore out.
Where did you get that info from?
I heard about Azeri's trail from Arisu Keiko, and I made a phone call to every single place in the area around that realtor's office.
It really seems like she has extrasensory perception, doesn't it?
At first, I was half convinced, but since then, when I followed Arisu's intuition before, I was able to meet those siblings. She is the dissolution incident's only survivor. She received the damage to her brain, but in exchange, I wonder if she acquired special abilities. After this, I'm visiting the hospital where she's recuperating.
May I join you?
Of course! Let's go together, Chief Editor Mori!
later that day, the two of them visited Arisu at the hospital.
Arisu, are you able to sense where Azeri Yuma is right now? If words are too difficult, please point using this atlas. Here.
Yamanashi Prefecture, XX City. In the middle of the forest, there is a tent set up.
Big brother, how much longer do we have to camp out? I want to live in a house soon.
I'm sorry, Chizumi. Hang in there just a little while longer. I'll find a house before long. Later that night, when the two of them were asleep, Yuma was awoken by a voice.
Yuma. Yuma.
Return our bodies to us. Return them how they were. We won't forgive you. We absolutely won't forgive you, Yuma.
How dare you melt us like this?
That's right, Yuma. Do you understand our suffering?
I won't forgive you. I won't forgive you.
I won't forgive you. We whose bodies you melted and threw down the drain. Our agony.
We will not forgive you. Wherever you go, we will follow you.
Forgive me. Please, forgive me. Who's there?
Hamaoka revealed himself from the darkness, saying,
It's Hamaoka. So you really are here.
Why? Why are you here?
I only want you to listen to me. Yesterday, a boy at an orphanage was murdered. A boy that I expected to give me some important testimony. Then for others who know you in all of Japan, I had caught, but by a strange thing, I had snared some others throughout Japan who know you, but it's strange. Within these past few days, they haven't made contact with me. Examining this, those people all died from various causes or went completely missing. Of course, I'm not saying this is your work. However, I can only say this. Concerning these human dissolution incidents or disappearance incidents that have shocked the world, the only way to chase the truth is... outside of receiving an explanation from your own mouth, honestly, No other method remains. The world is beginning to go into uproar. Who is the criminal behind this chain of incidents? And in a few days, I plan to publish a scoop article about you in the papers. If you don't talk, public sentiment will go it alone, won't it? If you are innocent, saying so unreservedly would be best.
I don't know. I don't know. Please, forgive me somehow. I don't know anything. It's how it is. Please, forgive me.
Even if you do that, it's futile. I don't believe in those kinds of unscientific things. That if you apologize, that you melt your partner. The #1 scoop article has already been handed in to my chief editor. Even if I die, the article will still be published. And Arisu Keiko will hold to her tenacity and pin down your whereabouts.
Chizumi, wake up! We're leaving!
Azeri grabbed Chizumi on his back, pulling her out of the tent and running as fast as he could.
I believe you ought to heed my advice! Come back to me!
2 days later, according to advance notice, reporter Hamaoka's scoop adorns the news pages and, as anticipated, created a huge uproar. The attached portrait photo taken of Yuma and Chizumi, unawares, also engendered public discussion. Then, a few days later,
Chief Editor, it's terrible! Those siblings have appeared! They're waiting in the lobby right now! What did you say?
and so it was true. Both of the siblings were there. Their clothes ragged, and their bodies dirty.
So, you came after all, huh? I'm Chief Editor Mori.
But Azeri looked at him with a solemn expression, and Chizumi had the same sinister smile.
Contact Mr. Hamaoka right away.
Yes.
A few moments later,
I see. Then take the two of them directly to the hotel conference room without delay. The arrangement is already in order. Right now I'm at Arisu Keiko's location. Once I'm done talking to her, I'll go there.
he got off the phone, making his way toward Arisu's room. And when he entered, he said to her,
Arisu, Yuma and his sister have appeared. After this, from 3 p.m., there will be a press conference at XX Hotel. It'll be broadcast countrywide on TV and online. Everything is going according to plan. I thank you for your cooperation. After all, I couldn't communicate my intentions to you until the very end. It seems Chief Editor Mori also didn't see through the charade with the map. I'm going to take you with me. I expect it will be an interesting apology conference.
Well then.
We are in the middle of the program, but we have a special broadcast. It seems the conference will start soon. The young man in the middle of the maelstrom, it's Azeri Yuma. Press conference. What on earth will he tell us today?
when the two of them entered onto the stage. Many reporters began firing images at them. The two of them stood there, both showing very different body language.
Before the conference, I'm Chief Editor Mori of Akimoto News, and I would like to say a few. At this time, from the bottom of my heart, I am truly and deeply sorry. Everything is my fault. I'm very, very sorry.
The audience looked at him in awe.
Zeri, please take a seat for now.
Everyone in the whole country, I'm really apologizing from my heart. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Big brother, do your best.
Zeri, so are you admitting to having something to do with these incidents, aren't you?
How the hell do you melt those people?
It's all my fault, and with all my body and soul, I'm truly and deeply sorry.
That's not an answer. Answer the question.
It's the finest apology conference. The grand stage of Azuri Yuma's lifetime. He now has the maximum tension. The highest energy is radiating out.
Zeri-san, answer us properly. Don't just keep apologizing.
That's right.
That's right. I'm terribly sorry. Please find a way to forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Stop! Stop it!
And then, before Azeri's eyes and everyone else's, she melted, thawed, and resolved herself into a giant puddle of goo.
It's nice to get some human soup again. So good it's freshly made, so it's the tastiest.
Stop it! Stop it! We won't forgive you!
Yuma.
Stop it! Stop it already! Give us back our bodies. Return us to the way we were before.
We absolutely won't forgive you. We'll follow you forever.
And then, once again, everyone started melting, turning into that strange goo. And it fell all atop of Yuma. The condition of the press conference room, that terrible scene, was spread unchanged by the media throughout the world. What might have happened to the people that saw it? And what of the Azeri siblings? I shall leave that up to your own imaginations. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. I'd like to take this time to give a very special thanks to my Patreons and YouTube members. Sarah de Jesus, Moto Surf, Cleo, Minue, Kago, Andre Wolf, Voodoom, and Alex S. Thank you so much everyone. And remember, you're important and you matter. Have a good night, everyone. Goodbye.